the ground. Don't run, just stay a while.
Draw. Hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form. Doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing. Moving his arm in a fusion.
Charles, are they set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game? Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now is the rookie second-round pick, Roberto Aguayo. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling. 2nd and 8. Now he's going to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing. And they did it behind a 2 tight end set. And that's what the do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
They'll need to get the ball and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We ready? Wide!
Here's Carr. Completes it to Marcel Reese. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Marcel Reese, 50 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And he wasn't to it.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their pullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out of bounds there on the kick.
Like 20!
Over the middle to Beckham. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
There's the first carry for Mark Murray. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create contact or crash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a 1st down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they let the young guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Time is crucial in any round throw, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head.
Wait, 20!
Watching the drop there.
They'll run the counter with Murray. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. With Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Rip! All right, here we go. Wait, 20!
Down a play fake here on 1st down. And on the left side, Whitten. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they
Wait,
can continue
20!
to take that.
Now Brady. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Wait, 20!
Ready to throw on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Point Reed in the touchdown. And Champ Bailey, a man who had 52 picks in his great career, has a pick there.
And if people had actually challenged him more, what do you think that number would have been?
Could have been high. They just didn't like to throw his way and for good reason.
Well, when you throw it and he takes it away, and he had such great ability that
Here we
when
go.
he made it there's potential to end up in the end zone. He played both ways in college at the University of Georgia.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1 yards? That's the case. Just start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up control the clock. You have the ball and lead them. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
They go play action here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Zebra! Zebra! All right!
second down. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Marcel Reese, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders add 6 to their team. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to take the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
Can't get away, and Brady will go. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the
What is
game.
it?
And picks up the football near his own goal line. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and